Hello and welcome to those endless mysteries. Today I have a Dogman encounter to go over with you. But first I would like to say, smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can keep up with all of our latest videos. Now at the end of this video, I have an announcement about the channel. But let's get into this report first. Now this sighting comes out of Ohio from 2020. It comes from another researcher that's from that area. Now in the report he gave me, the witness stated that him and his wife had been out for the day and that the sun was starting to set when they decided to head home for the night. Now they live in rural Ohio with plenty of cornfields around the area. Now as they were coming back home from town, they took the long way home, which means they took the dark roads. These old country roads can go on for a good distance, with the drivers only seeing a house or a farmhouse every now and then, stating that they were on a long straight road when something emerged out of the cornfields next to the road, with this thing being about 50 yards in front of them. So the witness hit his brakes, not knowing what was darting out of the corn. Now as the car was slowing and the figure was next to the road, the witness said that it wasn't a deer or any other animal that he knew of. It looked like a huge dog, but it wasn't on all fours as you would expect, he said. He said that this creature was standing upright just on its hind legs. Now he says that he has seen dogs standing on their hind legs before, and he had seen show dogs even walk short distances on their hind legs, but this creature didn't look like some kind of show dog. Its front legs didn't look like legs either. They looked more like arms hanging down by this thing's body. Its head looked like that of a husky or a wolf, but a husky was the first thing that came to this man's mind as he saw this creature, saying that it looked to be black and white in color, with the witness coming to a complete stop within just yards of this creature. It turned and looked right at the car, says the witness. At this time, the witness says that he noticed this creature's eyes, or at least the eye shine coming from this animal. It was a yellowish green shine, almost as if they were glowing before the lights even hit them. They were very intense eyes, he said, while its ears were perked up, standing straight up as if it was alert and listening for something. Now when the creature turned and looked at the car, the witness says that he also saw this creature's teeth, with its canines being huge, maybe as long as 3 to 4 inches, the witness says. Its body was thick and wide, except for in its stomach area, which looked to be sunken in just so slightly. Also, the hip area looked to be smaller than it needed to be, he thought, while the legs looked strong while being shaped funny. Now I would say that many sighting encounters has had this in common, with witnesses saying that the legs looks funny to them. Some people see them as looking funny, when others sees that they have the hocks of a dog, where they bend different than a human leg does. I hear it so many times that something was just off about the legs. Now when this creature turned back towards the road, the witness says that the creature took off with more speed than he would have thought that any creature could have. It almost looked to him that this creature leaped out onto the road, with it covering almost the whole road. Then within 2 steps it was disappearing back into the corn on the other side of the road. At this time he says that he turned to look at his wife, but that she was already looking at him, saying, "Was that what I think it was?" At this time the witness said that he thought so. Now the witness says that he is 62 years old and has never seen anything like that. It couldn't have been anything else than a werewolf, he said. But he also said that it wasn't a full moon or even close to one. Now the dogmen are seen throughout the month, not only around a full moon. Sometimes I wonder, could these dogman creatures actually be some kind of skinwalker, being of half man and half dog? Or are they some kind of wolf-like creature that is evolving into a bipedal walking animal that we just haven't discovered yet? Now science tells us that we evolved from primates because we started eating more meats, which allowed our brains to grow. But what else does a wolf eat if not meat? So is there a large wolf out there that has started to evolve more, becoming smarter and bipedal, while growing limbs more like a human, with it having arms instead of front legs now? There are so many theories out there on these creatures, but which ones are more likely? With so many people coming forward nowadays, how do we explain these sightings? Are people just making them up? And if they are, then why don't they want anyone to know they saw something? If someone is going to make something up, then it seems to me that it's usually for recognition of what people call 15 minutes of fame, or something like that. But when I find out about someone seeing these creatures, it seems to me that the last thing they want is to be mentioned in some sighting report, knowing that it will cause them nothing but trouble. I have talked to lawyers and doctors and even a few policemen over the years, with them telling me that this can't get out. It would ruin their lives and careers. So why would a person like that lie about seeing something like this creature? I know I wouldn't just make something up or lie about it. Not for nothing but ridicule, no way. So now with all that said, what do you think the witness and his wife saw that night? Was it a werewolf, dogman, or did they just see something that they mistook as something else? Let me know what you think on this one by dropping a comment down below. Also hit that like button. It truly does help our channel out. Now if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can keep up with all of our latest videos. Now if you have the time and would like to support our channel, then jump on over to teesprings.com/those-endless-mysteries, where you can find some fun and cool t-shirts along with other items. Now I'm hoping to be able to start doing live shows soon, within the next week or so. So keep updated. Until next time, have a great day, and thanks for watching Those Endless Mysteries.